way across the board. Hey, make sure you stop over at the Karl Strauss Beer Garden to try one of their tasty brews while taking in all of the rowing action here in the 40th anniversary San Diego Crew Classic.
So, a cheetah chases a toy at 70 miles an hour! Whoop-a-doo-doo-doo. I'd give him a round of applause, but I can't. Did-a-dun, did-a-dun, you're so slow, did-a-dun, did-a-dun, I'm not impressed, did-a-dun, did-a-dun.
Get as close as you dare to the world's fastest carnivore, Cheetah Run, always included at the San Diego Zoo Safari Park. And before your visit, don't forget to download the free Safari Park app.
Swallow the wind through my nose, feel the sand beneath my toes. As I walk along the shore, it's like a yeah, yeah, a deep inside me somewhere. It's like a la-dee-da-da-dee-dee. Happiness is calling me.
Happiness is calling at sandiego.org.
Okay, we have a start to event number 101. This is the men's junior varsity grand final. Lane 1 is Oakland Strokes. Lane 2, Marin Rowing Association. Lane 3, Long Beach Rowing Association. Lane 4, Pocock Rowing Center. Lane 5, Everett Rowing Association. And Lane 6, Capital Crew. It's a tight race. All tightly bunched, all 6 crews. Our early leader is Lane 3, Long Beach Rowing Association, followed in Lane 6 by Capital Crew. Then it's Lane 5, Everett Rowing Association. Then in Lane 2, Marin, followed by Lane 4, Pocock Rowing Center. And then Lane 1, Oakland Strokes. We've moved through the wash coming from the wind through the South Ingram Bridge. The crews through that 250-meter mark. Our leader is in Lane 2. It's the Marin Rowing Association. Closely followed by Long Beach in Lane 3. Then it's out to Lane 6, Capital Crew in that 3rd position. And then Everett in Lane 5, followed by Oakland Strokes in Lane 1. And then Pocock Rowing Center in Lane 4. That's your field at 500 meters.
On the water is the men's junior varsity grand final. These crews competing for the William Robinson Memorial Cup. In lane number 1, Oakland Strokes. Lane 2, and our current leader is Marin Rowing Association. Long Beach Rowing Juniors are in lane number 3. Pocock is in lane 4. Everett Rowing Association out of Washington in lane number 5. And Capital Crew from Rancho Cordova, California is in lane number 6.
Yes, this is a junior event for men. It's the varsity grand final. And the 2 form crews, not unexpectedly, you'll find rowing in lanes 1 and 2. That was Oakland Strokes, who won their heat in 6:08 yesterday, and the Marin Rowing Association, who won their heat in 6:05. Generally speaking, you'd reckon that a difference of 3 seconds is about a boat length. So we'll see what happens. Long Beach Juniors in lane 3, they were in 6:11 yesterday, and then we expect to see a little bit of a gap back to Capital and Everett, who did the same time yesterday of 6:13. And with Pocock doing a 6:23, qualifying for the final with the slowest time from the heats.
Yes, well, with some of those times, they were affected by the lanes. With the crosswind, the outer lanes are considered to be just a little bit more challenging. But these are the top 6 crews out of a 21-boat field. And of course, Marin and Oakland cross-bay rivals up in the Bay Area, fierce competitors, so I think that's going to add a little extra edge to that. And then out on the outside, maybe sneaking up just on the outside, we have Los Gatos, yet another Bay Area crew going after it.
Marin continues on the lead. They are out there in lane number 2, and it appears that they are lengthening out their lead. They are being challenged on their outside shoulder by the Long Beach Rowing Club. And on the inside, Oakland Strokes has fallen back just a bit. Way outside, Capital Crew is having to contend with Everett, and then Pocock will be trailing in this field right now, open water.
Yes, the heat times seem to be borne out at this stage. We've got Marin in lane 2 in the lead. They're being tracked by Oakland, who are not making any impression on them at the moment, although they seem to have upped their rate of striking in the third 500. It's the crew on the other side of Marin from Long Beach Juniors who seem to have taken up the challenge and are challenging with Oakland to that Marin lead. Over on the far side, we have that Capital and Everett duel. They did the same time in the heats, and they're going at each other tooth and nail right now. And Pocock trailing off just a little bit.
Long Beach Junior is beginning to make a slight move, but it looks like Marin is able to hold them off at the moment. So Marin continues on the lead. They are in lane number 2. Then outside shoulder, the Long Beach Juniors. And then they have opened up some water to Capital Crew. And Capital Crew seems to have let Everett know that they're going to take that third position without challenge because they have opened up quite a bit of distance there. Oakland Strokes beginning to make a move along the shoreline. And then Pocock. This is Marin on the lead, 250 meters to go. Long Beach Juniors trying to catch up as they have ratcheted up their stroke count. All the way to the outside Capital Crew, but on the inside shoreline, watch out for Oakland Strokes. Then we go to Everett and Pocock. Marin beginning to open up. They have a bit of open water, maybe about 15 yards over Long Beach Juniors. Long Beach Juniors over Oakland Strokes, and Oakland Strokes has come out of nowhere. They're moving along now, taking over that third position, eclipsing the Capital Crew. And then Everett and Pocock. Marin looks like they're going to walk right into it here. They don't have to worry about it. Long Beach will withstand the charge of Oakland Strokes and finish 2-3 in that situation. All the way outside to Capital Crew, then to Everett, and still on the water is Pocock. The apparent yet unofficial winner of the William Robinson Memorial Cup would be the crew from the Marin Rowing Association, Green Bay, California.